PG and BK. Jesus Christ, you are two hip and happening dudes. Alright guys, and welcome to another Deus Ex episode. Carrying on the story where we left off. I have to admit, I could not live with the shame of letting all the hostages die, so I reloaded, went back and actually saved them. And somewhere on the screen I'll have popping up the little cut bit of where I went back, and you have to climb through some vents and some stuff like that. So it's pretty straightforward, but I was a sucker for the bonus XP and the extra bits and pieces, so I went back and did it. And then the only difference I've seen so far is this geezer standing there and thanks me for saving his wife, who was one of the hostages, and tells me he'll help me out at some point. So looking forward to seeing what happens, because I honestly have no recollection of how he helps me, if at all useful. But hey, it's happened now. So carry on with the game. So let the guy go, who's being played as well, and now we've got to get back.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Woo. Easy target.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Am I the only one that sees an innuendo in everything she says? I think people should stop asking questions, they come in handy. Today felt good.
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Oh, I should probably talk to you, but I can't be.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right? See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
See you later. It only just dawned on me the other day that this guy sounds surprisingly like Christian Bale from Batman. I'm augmented.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly.
Shut up.
Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking him.
Right. Let's go and see Pritchard for some more witty sarcasm.
I think someone slipped him into Zen.
Hello, Pritchard.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Ooh, I just saw a chocolate bar in his... I'll have that. And I'll have that. And... yeah, really interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, can't take that. Ball bags. See you later, Pritchard. I think I would make a good Batman. Alright, let's go and chat up. David.
David and you, Darrow? Hell if I know. Bill Gates and Steve Jobs talked about it.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
Alright, fucking hell, I don't see you running around with a bloody gun in your hand, dealing with shit. Ooh. Shall I redirect? Gamut, let's take charge.
You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did.
I see. I'm also starting to see why your superiors in the police force decided to blame you for the Mexican town riots. Christ, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, 'cause so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Okay, so...
maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
how about no?
You got it.
Alright then. Sweet, XP. Right, let's do one. Oh, what's in here? Bath? No, okay. Whoops. Back in the elevator again. I gotta go about town. My business.
Adam Jensen, please report to your office. Adam Jensen?
Oh, go to my office. How exciting. Maybe it's the Joker.
Hey,
who's
Jensen,
this?
glad to see ya. Damn it, now I sound like his girlfriend or something.
Okay.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, why not?
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
Got it.
I got it from here.
Maybe I should do the rest of these videos in this voice. No, that would hurt my throat. Ooh. Cheeky. No. Okay. I was going to take a bottle of wine home. Right, some of this is coming back to me. So I seem to remember... here we go. With that guy's security footage, I think you can throw a basketball in a basketball hoop.
I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
Right, let's go.
Mrs. Reed?
Oh, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Oh, I know what you mean. I try not to think about it. Let's be sympathetic.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
Alright, it's a bit personal. Resentful, detached, optimistic. I think if I was in Jensen's shoes, I would be pretty happy.
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Alright, don't try and guilt trip me into it. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Boom. Quick quests coming out of my ears. Right. Main quest, side quest, main quest. Whoa. Now for me, I think this is where the game really starts to kick off, because I can free roam a bit. Start checking things out. So first things first. Wow. Limb clinic, apartments. So let's So, we've taken the main quests off and just gonna have a bash at some side quests. Search the bin. Oh look, I found a chocolate bar in the bin. I'm definitely gonna eat that. Hello. This way? What's this? Oh, I don't want to read the paper. So I'm guessing the side quests will give me bonus XP, which will then mean Adam gets stronger, get more augments, which I still haven't spent any of. So I'm still a fresh... Yeah, man! Bust a move!
Huh, I can do that.
Yeah, me too! Anyway. So I still haven't spent any on him. Mainly because I remember the beginning part of the game.
Is so hot.
You're crazy.
Okay.
Way prettier.
There's lots of different ways to do missions, depending on what skills you buy. So I'm gonna wait.
Adam?
Ooh.
You got that neural hub yet?
You're asking me to pull off a heist, boss. Inside a police station. It's gonna take time.
Right. Well, if you can't talk your way past the lobby, there's gotta be another entrance outside. In back or on the roof. Save the frontal assault as a last resort.
Okay, so if I was gonna go in the front, how the fuck would I convince everyone that it's not me? Do you know what I mean? I'd be wanted for the... Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, that's convenient. Manhole cover. Police station. Hang on a minute. But I'm not gonna do you yet. Am I gonna fuck you up? No. Can I fuck you up? No. Too heavy? What? Ah, see, I'm sure there's a... Yeah, there's a way you can get down there. If you can move that. But you got to spend your augments, and I'm not going to do that yet. I'm not going to go down the manhole cover, but I am going to go around this way. Have I gone completely the wrong way? I think I've gone completely the wrong way. Oh man, this is like a shady neighborhood. Look at them bitches! Hello.
Hey, Jensen. Long time no
Come
see.
on, handsome.
Oh, hello.
I'll take your mind off your troubles.
Do I know one of them? Apparently. Maybe. I'll come back for you girls. Hang on a minute. Uh-oh. What happens if I walk this way? Look, is that a problem? No. I love how they're just all called punks. You're punk. Oh, another... Oh, a hobo. Not a punk. Another hobo. He looks pretty well dressed for a hobo. Dun, 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 dun. move you out of the way, barrel. Ooh. Ah, yeah, see? There's the butt. Okay, let's dump that down there. Let's dump that down there as well. Yeah, nicely done. You can, I think. Pretty sure there is an achievement. Oh. Bet you. I don't think I did it before. Ah. Where'd it go? There is an achievement for getting that basketball in that hoop. Or at least there was on the Xbox version. So let's try jumping up here. Oh, I'm up here. Ah. Hang on a minute. Right, I realise I should be playing the game at this point and doing some quests and actually doing some content that would interest people. But the prospect of getting this into the net is far more interesting. Oh. What? Oh. What the hell? Oh, well, screw you then, bloody PG and BK. Jesus Christ, you are two hip and happening dudes. You do have a rather beastly weapon. Okay, well, maybe I should just edit that whole experience out, because apparently the PC version, you don't get an achievement for putting the basketball in the net. Which is a bit disappointing.